What's up, fams? We got to talk about this. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button and shout out to my gang. Gang. Hey! Now, funny little inside joke there, and it's making me laugh, but I used to say that every time X called me. And of course, I wish I could still talk to him. But the reason I used to say that is because when I first spoke to X, he slid in my DMs and he messaged me, hey, and I read it in his voice from what he says on the song. So I would always say that to him whenever he called me. Anyway, man, that's just a little memory there. Now, for the people that don't know what's going on, man, yesterday was crazy. I don't know if you guys was really watching what was going on, when it comes to X and some of these memorials. It was pretty crazy. We had one that was going on in Los Angeles, right? The police had to shut that down. People were just getting crazy. And I don't know if I should do that video, because if I do, I'm probably going to end up blasting those people, man. So I don't know if I should do it, because I feel in that situation, you guys didn't live up to the words of X. He always talks about positivity. And what you guys are doing there, that's OX. That ain't new X. I'm just saying. Now, yesterday, there was another memorial that went down, right? And Geneva went to it. Now, you guys should know who Geneva is, especially if you're a fan of XXXTentacion, right? Geneva is the ex-girlfriend of X, right? But also, she is the woman that accused him of assault and battery, right? Now, she went to the freaking memorial. Things got so out of hand. They burnt her stuff. They peed on her stuff. And they kicked her from the service.
That they burned my shit, bro. That's so fucking disrespectful. How could you guys do that, bro? I don't care how much you guys hate me. Why would you guys do that shit?
Now, it got crazy from there, because Geneva started to knuckle up with people.
Geneva, go ahead, bitch. Go ahead, bitch. Go ahead, bitch. Yes.
I'm not going to show you guys this full fight. You guys can go watch that. It's going to be on my Instagram. The link is going to be in the description. I can't show that type of stuff on YouTube. She took stuff out there, right? To remember X. They burnt her stuff and they peed on it. Now, she had this to say. She goes, I left those things for him. I don't bother anyone. I said nothing to no one. I can't believe they'll do that. How did they let that happen? And she shows a picture of the items she took out there to remember X that was burnt and pee-peed on. She then continued, why would anyone let that happen? Where is the respect? The globe, the board, the flowers, and the candles I brought for him were placed behind the caution tape, and they let them get the shit and still set it on fire. He would have wanted me there. I have no fucking words. This situation got even crazier, because the woman, I'm guessing, who set this whole thing up, I don't know if she has any type of affiliation with X's family or anything like that, but she set this whole service up and she kicked Geneva out, and she responded to it on Instagram. You guys watch this.
Yo, so check this out. I burnt that bitch shit. I burnt Geneva's shit. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I burnt that bitch shit. I'll go to hell about that. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I burnt that whole shit. Bitch, you ruined the last couple of years of my dog life, bruh. Bitch, you made false accusations about him. Bitch, you put him in jail for his last couple of years in life, bitch. Yes. I burnt your shit. Bitch. Yes, Geneva, I burnt your shit, ho. You want the video? Yes, they won't put it on the fucking news because I was saying, fuck you, bitch. But I'm the one that burnt your shit, pussy ass hoe. You ain't nobody. We ain't giving you no clout. Fuck you mean, man? We not playing with you, bruh. You came over there. Matter of fact, let me tell you the real story. Check this out. So I let the girl come over there. I didn't have no problem. She came, whatever. Let me tell you something. How people are negative as fuck. I said, listen, people out here want to beat your ass right now. I'm going to be nice as fuck to let you into the section where all his family was at. I'm going to put you all the way to the corner so you can show your respects. But no, she did that. Her poster boy by itself said motherfucking XXX. 666. Who does that? Who does that? Why would you put 666 next to his fucking name, bitch? Are you retarded? Why would you do that? Of course I'm gonna burn that. Especially when I let you put it right next to the family shit. Girl, you lost your motherfucking mind, ho. Let me tell you something. You should listen.
Now to this woman, I don't know you, baby, but I want to say this. Who are you? And I'm not saying who are you as in, are you some celebrity or some known person? Trust me, I'm not that type of a person. But who are you to kick out Geneva? And I know, look, all the fans out there, look, you guys are upset at Geneva. I get that, but we're going to dive into that in 1 second. Who does this woman think she is that she's allowed to say who should be there and who shouldn't be there? That's the questions I want to know. And I want to say this to you guys. When it comes to Geneva, I feel that a lot of X fans are misinformed. A lot of you are under the impression that X hated her. And I'm letting you guys know, as someone behind the scenes, I'm letting you know right now. Listen, X did not hate her. I've heard X say that he still has love for Geneva. I also want to say there's some things that I think that Geneva lied about, and there's some things that I think she was telling the truth about. Now, I'm not going to go into all of that, but I'm also going to say regarding everything between X and Geneva, there's some things that I think X lied about, and there's some things that I think he was telling the truth about. But people got to realize in the situation that there's things that you guys don't know about them. And that is they still had love for each other. In fact, even after this case, X was still getting with Geneva. Okay. When X shaved off his eyebrows, we all remember that time. We didn't like that time, but when X shaved off his eyebrows, he was still seeing Geneva, even going all the way until January. And I could talk about this stuff now because X is passed, but even going all the way into January of this year, he was seeing Geneva right before those tampering charges were levied against him. If you guys remember, he got hit with 15 additional charges. Those charges was because he was seeing Geneva. You dig? He was tampering the pussy. He was tampering the pussy. He kept seeing Geneva. He was sleeping with her. He was talking to her. That's what's going on. So what I'm going to say is if X was talking to Geneva in January and whatever she did, he forgave her, in my opinion, there's no reason this woman should have kicked Geneva out. But guess what? She didn't know that information. X never talked about that type of stuff because he was still in the case. He couldn't just come out and say that, hey, me and Geneva were cool and this and that, I love her. I mean, I heard him say that once with audio publicly, but he couldn't say that because he was in a battle. And even in that case battle, Geneva decided not to testify. So what I'm going to say is if X was okay with her, I think other people should accept that for that. But if you guys don't, it's okay. I just want to put that information out there that even after the case, they were still seeing each other, man. And you guys can go wherever you want with that. And you can feel however you want to feel. And I'm still going to stand behind you. And I'm also still going to stand behind my guy X. But this is just what it was.